over. If a customer complains, I'll be fired. No.
Suwon.
Supervisor I.
Have you thought this through? Being a single mother is not easy.
I have thought it through. Please approve my resignation.
Very well. I can process the paperwork for you. But from now on, you must take good care of yourself.
Thank you, Supervisor. My babies. Even though you don't have a father, Mommy will always be by your side. You must stay strong and be healthy when you come into this world.
5 years later.
Alright, today is another day to learn hard. You two little geniuses must keep up the good work.
Keep working hard. Keep working hard. Good luck. Good luck.
My goodness, whose motorcade is that? It's so ostentatious. It's Hwanyu Group. Why would they come to a place like this?
It must be for the Hwanyu Future Star Charity Banquet. I heard they are coming to select the smartest and most talented children to attend. It must be someone from Hwanyu, here to screen them in person.
Ziri. Ziri.
Little one, are you all right? CEO Liu.
Ziri. Are you alright?
What just happened here?
What's wrong, Assistant Joe?
Little one. What is your name? And her?
My name is Suzurui, and this is my little sister Suzixuan.
Bring me the tablet.
The film was
Why aren't these
translated
two children's
and
names on the
narrated
list?
by M Media.
Please, Assistant Joe, don't be angry. This Suan,
Principal Wong.
she hasn't been decent for years. No one even knows which stray man she was fooling around with. She had these two children out of wedlock. After careful consideration, children of unknown origin like these, whose fathers aren't even known, are simply not fit to be on the Hwanyu Group's invitation list.
We are not bastards. We have a mother. My mommy is the best mommy in the world.
No wonder she looks so familiar. I heard that back when she worked as a waitress at the Daijing Hotel. She was a total vixen.
Your eyes? These eyes are identical to CEO Liu's. I once heard old Madam say that CEO Liu's heterochromia, when first discovered in his childhood, would manifest whenever his emotions fluctuated. CEO Liu has spent all these years sending people to the Daijing Hotel looking for someone. Could it be them?
You will regret this.
To dare break your word. I promise you. You will regret it.
How are your eyes? Exactly the same as CEO Liu's.
Why are you still standing there like a fool? Hurry up and take these two expelled little bastards and get lost. Assistant Joe.
Who do you think you are? You think you have the right to expel them? Miss Sue, please forgive the scene that just happened. I'm sorry that you and your children were frightened. These two children possess the same unique eyes and temperament as CEO Liu. It would be more prudent to let CEO Liu and old madam see them for themselves. I will go investigate. This woman has to CEO Liu exactly what kind of connection. Miss Sue, The incident just now was truly a misunderstanding. To express my apologies, I invite you and your children to attend tomorrow's charity banquet.
What?
Children's Charity Banquet, the Huanyu Future Stars. It aims to discover and encourage gifted children on behalf of Huanyu Group. I am now formally inviting you, Su Zirui and Su Zixuan, to attend as child representatives. At that time, CEO Liu Moken and old Madam Liu will also be in attendance.
There is no need. My children are still young, and this type of occasion isn't suitable for them. We had better.
Miss Su, this is a formal invitation from Huanyu Group. Being able to attend this banquet will be of great help to the children's future education and development.
The film was translated.
Very well.
and
I will
narrated by
certainly bring the
Media.
children.
It's been 5 years, Secretary Lin. I've asked you to find a woman. 5 years ago. A woman who was in the top floor suite at the Dijing Hotel. Now, you tell me, you still haven't found her.
CEO Liu, we haven't stopped looking. But because the security footage at the Dijing Hotel was corrupted that night, what's more, the turnout in the top floor suite was quite large. We truly haven't been able to locate her yet.
Then keep looking. No matter the cost. You must find her for me.
Yes, CEO Liu. I will continue to send people to search.
Ziri Zixuan. It's crowded here. Later, we will just wait here, quietly, for a moment. Remember what Mommy said. Be polite and follow the rules. Don't run off, okay?
Mommy, I won't run around. I'll protect you and my little sister. Zixuan. Listen to Mommy.
Good girl. Let's go.
Isn't this our classmate, our school beauty Siwon? Who would have thought you would be invited by the Huanyu Group to attend this charity banquet?
Chen Lili. Long time no see.
It has been a long time. I heard that back when you were a waitress at the Dijing Hotel, you were always fond of your vixen tricks. And with some man of unknown origin, you had 2 children. These 2, I suppose. Look at me running my mouth. Today, on such an important occasion, I really should have saved you some face. But then again, face is something you earn for yourself. You were so reckless. Having babies by some random man. Aren't you afraid of what people will say? Suwon, I really don't know how someone like you could even get invited here. Security. Security. Hurry up and kick them out.
Don't you dare scold my mommy. Don't you dare scold my mommy. I'm not an illegitimate child.
You bastard. Fine, you dare bite me?
Ziri. Are you alright?
Big brother, are you okay?
Are you okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The child didn't mean it. Could he be the man from that night?
Why does this woman give me such a familiar feeling?
Mahin? What is going on here? All this noise and shouting. What a disgrace. Old madam, you've come at the perfect time. You must seek justice for us. It's this woman, Suwon. She had children out of wedlock. Who knows which man she had those 2 bastards with? They even crashed such a high-class banquet. Right, just now, she even instigated her, brat of a son, to cause a scene here. What did you say? Old madam. People like her. And those 2 children of hers, they are nothing but bad luck incarnate. I suspect They came here just to sabotage this banquet. Old madam, I know you were hosting this charity banquet. Continue their bloodline to help the Liu family. Just look at CEO Liu all these years and still no children. And look the moment they arrive. Everything is thrown into chaos. If that's not bad luck, what is? Old madam, hurry and throw them out. What are you just standing there for? Take this person who disrupted the banquet and brought this bad luck and throw them all out.
Don't touch my children. I
The
will
film
take
was
her away.
translated and narrated
Siri.
by M Media.
Ziri. What's wrong? Ziri, wake up. Don't scare mommy.
Brother,
How utterly boring. I have no interest in banquets like this.
Mommy.
How is that possible? That just now.
Enough! Suwon, you and these two, these ill-mannered brats, have ruined the Liu family's meticulously prepared banquet. Today, if I don't teach you a lesson, where will the Liu family's dignity remain? What are you waiting for? Grab these three and lock them up. Especially this arrogant little brat. Discipline them properly for me.
Old madam, we know we were wrong. Please have mercy. And don't touch my children. And don't touch my children.
Suwon, old madam's status is so noble. To have someone as beautiful as you, along with the two brats in your arms bump into her, do you think a light apology is enough to just let it go? Old madam, if you ask me, an apology should come with an attitude. You should make her kneel down and kowtow to beg for forgiveness. That way the guests present can all see what the consequences are for offending the Liu family.
Mommy, don't be afraid. I will protect you and my sister.
Fine. I will kneel. Old madam, please let us go.
Why does seeing her like this make my heart ache so much? This woman. Why does she always give me such a sense of familiarity?
Suwon, you've knelt down just like that? Weren't you just acting so arrogant? Look at you. There's your shameless side. You bitch. You're such a bitch.
Get up! Get up! Mommy! Mommy!
You two little jinxes. Did I say she could get up?
Don't touch my children.
Enough. Who gave you the nerve to run wild and hit people at my Liu family's banquet right in front of everyone, causing a scene and hitting people?
CEO Liu. That's not how it happened.
Drag her away. Slap her mouth.
CEO Liu,
Little sister, do you feel it too? This uncle feels so familiar. I feel it too. Mommy, why does this uncle have the same special eyes as my brother and me? Could he be our father?
Impossible. Sawan, what are you thinking? Given CEO Liu's status, how could he possibly be the man from back then?
Enough. Today, Wan Yu Group is hosting the Future Star Charity Banquet, aimed at gathering talented children and bless our lineage to bring good fortune to my Liu family, praying for our family line to flourish and for our descendants to prosper. Yet, on such an important occasion, so much chaos has erupted. Those who deserve punishment must be punished severely. If I don't teach you a lesson, how can the Liu family maintain its dignity? Right. Teach them a proper lesson.
Don't you dare bully Mimimi. This isn't our fault at all. It's all because of you. You bad person causing trouble. You're the biggest bad guy. My mommy is the best mommy in the world. You are bad people. You are all bad people.
Haven't you caused enough trouble? Guards, drag this woman out. As for these two kids, who knows how they and this woman snuck in without permission, locked them up in the back lounge without my order. No one is allowed to let her out.
You old woman. Someone as vicious and unreasonable as you deserves a long life.
Your eyes.
Ziri, be quiet. Old madam, the child doesn't know any better. Please, don't hold it against him. Also, we didn't sneak in. We have an invitation.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Here is the invitation. It was given to us by Assistant Joe himself.
Impossible. I must have been mistaken just now. Juming!
Old madam. Young master.
Explain this to me immediately. Why did you invite this woman and the two children she birthed? Step inside. Who gave you the nerve? Speak.
Old madam, please calm your anger. The reason I invited them here is because
Because of what?
it's because these two children, their tone and mannerisms sometimes, are just like CEO Liu's. That's why I invited them here. I just wanted to verify whether these two children might have some connection to CEO Liu.
What are you trying to say? Speak clearly.
Old madam, what I meant was that these two children look remarkably like CEO Liu when he was a child. Yes, especially those eyes.
Silence. That is completely absurd. What is Makin's status? He is the CEO of the Liu Group. There are countless young ladies from noble families whom he hasn't even glanced at. Do you mean to say that he would actually be interested in a woman of such humble background and loose morals? And even Happy's too. Are they her little jinxes? Juming, I think you've lost your mind. How dare you say such things? Enough. This farce ends now. Guards, what are you waiting for? Take this woman and these two children and lock them away. Without my orders, no one is to let them out.
No. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go. Old madam, it is all my fault. Everything is my fault. You can hit me or scold me, but please spare my children.
Mommy.
Old madam, you must not be fooled by them. Just think, the way the three of them have been acting, it is obvious that they have no respect for you at all. If you just let this go today, everyone is watching. From now on, what will happen if everyone starts walking all over the Liu family? Mahin, you tell me. How should we deal with these three?
Mother. In this setting, with so many eyes on you ass, over an insignificant woman and to children, causing such a scene would damage the Liu family's reputation. It is better to just let them leave.
Consider yourself lucky. Get out. Take your two little brats and get out of here. Never appear before our Liu family again.
Get up quickly. Thank you, old madam. Thank you. Go.
Why does this back seem so familiar? That blurred figure in the penthouse suite 5 years ago at the Dijing Hotel. That was etched into my soul. Could it really be her? That woman from that night. Could it be her?
Mahin, what are you mumbling about? I think you should hurry and pick a date. To marry Miss Shen. I'm still waiting to hold my grandchild. See? Yo Liu, good news. The person you asked me to find has finally been located.
Who is that woman?
What are you all talking about? Mahin? For these past few years, you had people searching the entire Dijing Hotel. Who exactly are you looking for?
I'll tell you when I get back. Let's go.
Mahin, what kind of woman do you even like? This son of mine The engagement banquet, he doesn't even care about. He really doesn't let a mother have any peace of mind. I don't know when you'll finally let me as a mother hold my own grandchildren. Stop.
What do you think you're doing?
Bitch, it's all because of you and these two little brats with you that I was humiliated in front of so many people. Engagement banquet. At the Liu family's. If I don't give you a taste of trouble today, then my name isn't Chen Lily, the kid. Stop looking at me with those pitiful eyes.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Get lost. Both of you. You're just as wretched as your mother.
Zixuan. Ziri. Ziri.
A disgusting family. Today I'll make sure you learn. What happens when you offend me?
No. No. CEO Liu and his secretary are coming this way.
What? Isn't CEO Liu hosting the charity banquet? Hurry up and drag these three little brats away.
Ziri. Zixuan. Help. Help.
You idiots. Gag them.
Help.
Get them out of here fast. CEO Liu, why did you suddenly come out? Is there something you need?
Who just went by over there?
CEO Liu, are you mistaken? There's absolutely no one here. CEO Liu, time is running out. Let's go quickly.
Let's go.
After you. That was close. Almost got caught.
Chen Lili. What do you think you're doing?
Suwon, you bitch. It's all because of you that I was humiliated. At the Liu family's engagement banquet, today you and these two bastards in your arms are going to die.
Chen Lili, if you treat us this way, once the Liu family finds out, the Liu family won't let you get away with this.
The Liu family? Do you really think CEO Liu cares about you? You useless trash. You don't even know which random man you got pregnant by, and you even had two little bastards. Even if you died here, no one would ever know. You care so much about these two kids, don't you? The more you care, the more I'll make you suffer.
What are you doing?
Hand over those two bastards you're holding. Hurry up.
I will never allow you to hurt my children.
Get out of the way. Hurry. Damn it. Get lost.
The children and I are about to die. Liu Mokin. Are you really the man from that night?
Then today, I'll just finish you two bitches off. CEO Liu, this is the former supervisor of the Dijing Hotel, Supervisor Zhang. She knows who the woman was who left your suite that night. Supervisor Zhang resigned from the Dijing Hotel a few years ago. We went to great lengths to find her.
Who was it?
It was Su Wan. 5 years ago, she suddenly submitted her resignation to me and even showed me a pregnancy test, telling me she was pregnant. She wanted to raise the child on her own. Later, Secretary Lin also found me. I thought about it, and the time and place from that night all match up. It must be her.
Suwon. No wonder that figure looked so familiar. So it really was her. And Zirui Zixuan. Aren't they my children?
CEO Liu, we just received news that Su Wan and the two children have been forcibly taken by Chen Lily's people.
What did you say? Go find them. Search every inch of this city. I want them found immediately. Hurry.
Yes.
Today I'll just teach you both a lesson.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
No, Chen Lili. Please, I beg you. Please, I beg you. As long as you let my two children go, I'll do anything you want.
You know, that actually sounds reasonable. Just letting you die so easily would be letting you off too lightly? Since you care so much about these two bastards. Then take this knife and slash up that vixen face of yours. That's used to seduce men. Then I might consider it. Let these two bastards go.
Fine. I promise you.
Go on, slash it.
Stop.
Lily. This is bad.
What is it? Why are you panicking?
CEO Liu has stormed in with his men. They'll be at the door any second.
What, Lumenhen?
Yes.
Why would he come here? Could it be for Suwon? And these two bastards? Quickly gag them, hurry.
Where are Suwon and the children? Hand them over.
CEO Liu, these are just some old broken barrels that haven't been used in years. There's nothing in here, nothing at all.
I'm going to ask one last time. Where are Suwon and the two children?
Where? How would I know where they are? I don't know.
If a single hair on their heads is missing, I will make you wish you were dead. Move.
No. You can't go over there. There is nothing inside here.
Pull her away from me.
Let me go. What are you doing?
Move.
Quickly pry open the wooden board.
CEO Liu, you can't open it. You can't open it.
Suwon.
CEO Liu, I beg you. Save my two children. They are both in these two barrels. Please save them. Save them quickly.
Hurry, save them.
Ziri. Zixuan, wake up. It's all Mommy's fault. It's Mommy's fault for not protecting you. Ziri. Open your eyes and look at Mommy.
Suwon, I know I was wrong. Please, for the sake of us being old classmates, just forgive me this once. Put in a good word for me with CEO Liu. Forgive me this one time. Spare my miserable life.
Chen Lili. You constantly humiliated the three of us. Did you ever once consider our friendship? How I begged you before? And how you treated me and my two children. Now my two children are unconscious. And all of this is because of you.
No.
Someone. Drag her. And her cohorts away. Get rid of them.
CEO Liu, I was wrong. Please give me one more chance. Forgive and I get out. CEO Liu, CEO Liu.
Mocken, I beg you. Save my two children.
Ever since Sairui Zixuan fell unconscious, from the moment I brought them back to the Liu family and had the doctor examine them, until now, you've been restless. Don't be afraid. Our Liu family has the best medical team. They will be fine.
Liu family's doctor.
CEO Liu, Miss Su. The two children suffered head injuries earlier, which is what caused them to faint. I have already dressed their wounds. Let them rest well, and they will wake up soon. I'll be leaving now.
Thank goodness. They're okay.
For 5 years I searched every corner of the Dijing Hotel. Now heaven has finally let me find you. Suwon, actually I was the one 5 years ago.
Mahin? Explain it to me clearly. Why did you bring this shameless woman and the two bastards she bore into the Liu family?
It's been 5 years. That blurry figure in the Dijing Hotel suite that night is finally clear. It's time to let everyone know the truth.
Mahin, are you deaf? I'm asking you. This woman with 2 illegitimate children. What on earth are you thinking, bringing them into the Liu family? Old madam, please calm down.
Shen Xinyu.
Don't let a person like this ruin your health. I heard all about it when I arrived today. At the Liu family's charity gala, a lot of unpleasant things happened. It must have been this woman. And these 2 children who caused it all. This Suwon got pregnant before marriage. And now she's brought 2 children along. She caused such a scene at the charity gala. And now she's even come to Liu Mahin's room. Liu Mahin! You must not be deceived by her pitiful act. She has schemed and used seduction tactics on you. She clearly just wants to latch onto the Liu family. In my opinion, a menace like her must be kicked out immediately. Not a single one of them should be allowed to stay.
Shen Xinyu. What are you saying?
Liu Mahin! I'm only doing this for your own good. A woman like her is an expert at acting pitiful to gain sympathy. You must not be misled by her. Old madam, look at Liu Mahin now. It seems he's already been bewitched. Every minute this woman stays in the Liu family is just one more minute of disaster. You must not let her bring any more harm to the Liu family. Suwon, at the gala, held by my Liu family, when you caused such a scene, for the sake of Liu Mahin. I spared you and your 2 children, but you've only gotten worse. And today you have the audacity to run into our Liu family and openly seduce my son.
No, old madam. I did not do that.
The truth is right before our eyes, and you're still trying to talk your way out of it. Why are you all just standing there like fools? Take this woman and these 2 illegitimate children and throw them out.
Let me see who dares to touch her.
Liu Mahin! Do you even respect me as your mother anymore? What do you think you're doing, you bitch? Old madam, I think this woman went to such lengths to ruin the gala, just to manufacture an opportunity to get close to Liu Mahin. A woman like this will do anything, just to latch onto the Liu family. It seems I was too merciful to have just kicked them out before. Why are you all still standing there? Take this woman and these 2 illegitimate children and drag them away. Lock them up for 3 days and 3 nights. Without my orders, no one is allowed to let them out.
Get out, all of you. I said none of you are allowed to touch her.
Liu Mahin! Why on earth would you insist on protecting a woman like this?
Because she is my woman.
Liu Mahin! What did you say? Say it again.
I said Suwon is my woman.
The man from 5 years ago was actually him.
You unfilial son? When exactly did you get involved with a woman of such character? Are you trying to be the death of me? Liu Mahin! Are you kidding me? How could you possibly get involved with someone like that? What could she possibly have that I don't? You really have some class. What kind of tricks did you use to seduce Liu Mahin? I'm going to kill you.
Shen Xinyu. If you dare touch her again, I will not be polite to you. Listen to me, all of you. Whoever dares to lay a hand on them again will face my wrath. Suwon is the woman I have chosen to be my life partner.
You infilial son, do you even know what you were saying?
In my life I have never loved any woman. Except for Suwon. I am going to marry her. I will marry her properly. I will make her my Liu Mahin's legitimate wife.
You want to marry this shameless woman? She's pregnant out of wedlock, and her background is even more questionable. So are these 2 little bastards going to follow her into our Liu family too? In the future, will everything belonging, the fruit of generations of hard work, to the Liu family, be handed over to these bastards of unknown origin? Liu Mahin! Are you trying to destroy our Liu family? Are you trying to be the death of me? Mahin? Do you even know what you're saying? You shameless bitch. What kind of vixen tricks did you use on Mahin?
Shen Xinyu. This has nothing to do with you.
Liu Mahin. Good. Very good. Liu Mahin. You really are my fine son. All these years I've worried myself sick over your affairs, finding you countless women. Shen Xinyu, in particular, has been completely devoted to you, yet you haven't even given her a single kind look. Now, you would define me like this for the Suwan and her 2 children, even going so far as to gamble away the entire future and fate of my Liu family?
Mother.
Don't call me mother. Since that's how it is, choose right now. You make the choice. I'm giving you 2 choices. Either choose this woman beside you and her 2 children, or choose me, the mother who gave birth to you and raised you. You choose.
Mother.
Shut up. Don't you call me mother. Today, you must choose. Is it her? Or me?
CEO Yu, thank you for saving me and my children. That night 5 years ago was just an accident. Our meeting again was just a coincidence. But I don't want you, because of me, to have trouble with your family.
No. That night 5 years ago. I have never been able to forget. I have been looking for you for 5 years. Now that I have finally found you, this time, no matter what, I will never let go again.
What 5 years ago? What are you talking about? Old madam, do you remember that for these past 5 years, CEO Liu has been sending people to the Dijing Hotel in search of someone? The truth is that night, CEO Liu was drugged and delirious with Miss Su here, which led to him having relations. But all these years, CEO Liu has been searching for her. What are you saying?
Since fate has brought you back to me. This time, I will hold on to your hand tightly. No matter who it is, they will never again be able to take you away from me.
I was wondering why Mohan had no interest in other women. So it turns out he's had someone in his heart all along. But could they really be impossible? Brother Mohan, how could you have had that kind of relationship with a woman like her? I am the eldest daughter of the Shen family. What could she possibly have that I don't? Old madam, even if 5 years ago, they had some entanglement. So what? She is nothing but a supposed virtuous woman with 2 bastards of unknown origin. If a woman like that were to marry into the Liu family, wouldn't that just make everyone a laughingstock of the Liu family?
Shen Xinyu, hold your tongue.
Old madam, think about it again. Those 2 children are of unknown origin. If this woman marries into the Liu family, those 2 children will be brought into the Liu household as well. Wouldn't everything the Liu family owns end up falling into the hands of outsiders?
These 2 children own flesh and blood, are CEO US.
You say these 2 children are Makin's children? Then, wouldn't they be my grandchildren? You're lying. If they were truly Brother Makin's children, why didn't you say anything sooner?
Because on that night 5 years ago, I didn't even get a clear look at his face.
I believe her. These 2 children are indeed my own flesh and blood.
This is a serious matter. How can you prove it?
The fact that they have the same heterochromia as Liu Mokin is the best proof. But these 2 children still haven't woken up yet.
Old madam, we cannot rely solely on her word. How about we call her family here and ask them? I don't believe that her family doesn't know whose children they really are. Fine, go and get the Su family and bring them all here right now. Yes, old madam. You too. Do you know who the biological father of these 2 children is? Old madam, of course we know about that. Back then, Su-Wen was working as a waitress at the Dijing Hotel. She was promiscuous, and that's how she got pregnant and had these 2 children. That matches exactly what Mahan said. And when exactly did this happen?
It seems like it was in June, 5 years ago.
The timing matches too. Then these two children really are my grandchildren. The time and place both match. They truly are of the Liu family bloodline. Heaven be praised. The Liu family has heirs at last. You'd better think carefully. This concerns the Liu family bloodline. If you dare to lie, you won't be able to bear the consequences.
We wouldn't dare. How could we possibly lie? We remember it clearly. Back then she was at the Daijing Hotel, and after messing around with some man, she gave birth to Zirui Zixuan.
Suwon, I swear, I will never let you and the children leave me again.
Our Liu family line is secured. What happened to my grandchildren?
Zirui Zixuan were a bit frightened and are still unconscious. I've already had a doctor see them. There's no serious harm done.
That's good. That's good. Once my grandchildren wake up, as their grandmother, I will certainly make it up to them. Old madam, you've been misled. We have seen the man that Suwon was messing around with back then, and it definitely wasn't CEO Lei. Say that again. Our couple doesn't have a good relationship with Suwon. Back then, after Suwon's parents passed away, we took over the house and assets in her hometown. For these past few years, Suvan has been raising the two children alone. And we haven't helped her at all. If she marries into the Liu family, she'll really come looking to settle scores with us.
That's right, my wife is right. That old man. He wore glasses, and he's come to see her many times over the years. Everyone in the village knows it.
That's not true. Big brother sister-in-law, why are you lying?
The one lying is clearly you. Suwon, how could you deliberately deceive the Liu family for money?
Shut up. I have a witness who can prove that only Suwon entered my room that night. Zirui Zixuan are my own biological children.
CEO Liu, over the years my little sister has been with so many men. Even if she really was with you back then, that still doesn't proves that these two children are yours.
Brother sister-in-law, why are you lying? After mommy and dad passed away, I didn't fight for a single cent of the family savings. No matter how hard or difficult these past years have been, I never once went back to beg you for anything. Why are you trying to frame me?
It's obvious that you're just shameless, trying to use these two children to latch on to the Liu family. If the Liu family finds out about this, do you have any idea what the consequences will be? Old madam, please see the truth. We have absolutely nothing to do with this woman. She's digging her own grave, so don't let her drag us down with her. Well, that's a good deed then. It saves me the trouble of dirtying my own hands.
Exactly. Old madam, my wife is right. This little sister of mine, she's never been promiscuous. If you want to hold someone accountable, just go after her. Don't you dare drag us into this.
This is outrageous. To think she'd dare to deceive the Liu family. Old madam, this little bitch has had a rotten reputation for a long time. Since she has offended the Liu family, you can deal with her however you see fit. As her brother and sister-in-law, we won't say a single word against it.
Liu Mokin, you have to believe me. In this life you are the only man I have ever been with. Zirui Zixuan are truly your children.
I believe you.
Enough. This woman's own family has already made the truth public. The facts are right in front of you. Mahin, why are you still so obsessed? This woman is trying to use these two children to taint the Liu family bloodline. Guards, drag these two brats out of here.
Don't touch my children.
What are you all standing around for? Take this woman and these two brats and get them all thrown out. For me,
Let go of me. Don't touch my children.
Get out, all
The
of you.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Zirui Zixuan. It's mommy's fault. Mommy didn't protect you well enough.
guards, throw them all out.
Zirui.
You old witch, I'd like to see who dares to touch my mommy.
Zixuan.
Don't you dare bully my mommy.
Heterochromia. Why are these two children's eyes exactly the same as Mawkins?
With me here, no one is allowed to hurt my mother or my little sister.
These eyes, they really are exactly the same as Liu Mawkins. Why didn't I notice before? Could it be that this child's heterochromia also only appears when their emotions change? My goodness, they really are exactly the same as Liu Mawkins were when he was a child. Could they really be Liu Mawkins' children?
Zirui, Zirui Zixuan. I am your father.
Now look here, CEO Liu. How can you still be so blinded by Suwon? That little vixen? Those two little things. They aren't your children.
Shut your mouth.
Haven't you noticed that CEO Liu's eyes are identical to those two little ones?
Dad.
What if it's just a coincidence? Miss Shen is right. There are plenty of strange things in this world. Having the same eyes doesn't prove that they are your children. If by any chance, a few more people with eyes like that showed up, wouldn't that mean they were all your children too?
Right. My wife is right.
Shut up. What kind of nonsense are you all spouting? Old madam, this matter concerns the foundation and future of the Liu family. So this matter cannot be taken lightly. If we make a mistake, wouldn't the Liu family's foundation fall into the hands of others? Mahan, this is a grave matter. You must think this through carefully. Exactly. We know better than anyone who this little thing has been in contact with. These two children could be anyone's bastards. They certainly aren't CEO Liu. Definitely not. We don't believe it.
Right. We don't believe it.
Have you said enough? Suwon, don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I believe in you.
Mahin? The situation isn't clear yet. Based solely on a pair of eyes, it cannot be confirmed that he is your own flesh and blood. Old madam, this matter, century-old reputation, and bloodline purity concerns the Liu families. To have this woman marry into the Liu family, and to have these two children recognized as our own, neither can be done rashly. Shinyu has a point. Although heterochromia is rare, to conclude based on that alone, that they are of the Liu family bloodline, is indeed imprudent. What if...
Shen Shinyu, you keep stirring the pot. What exactly are you trying to do?
Mahin? I'm only doing this for your sake and old madam's. This matter is of great importance concerning the future of the Liu family. If you insist on accepting this woman of unknown origin and these two children, what if you are wrong? Have you considered the consequences? If you do this, it's not just us who disagree. I fear that our ancestors in the afterlife would disagree even more. I only want a direct grandchild to bring joy to my old age and carry on the Liu family line. Why is it so difficult?
Suwon, don't worry. The test results will be out in a moment. I will stay with you both.
CEO Liu, old madam, the test report is out. Since everyone has their doubts, let's take a look together.
There's no blood relation.
Impossible this.
I told you they were imposters. How could these two little brats possibly be CEO Liu's children?
Suwon, you really spun a huge lie. You even dared to go through with a paternity test. What about the results? Whose bastards are these two anyway? Speak up, you loser.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Mokin, believe me. They really are your children. They really are your children. There must be a mistake in the report. There must be.
Mommy, where is our dad? That man isn't our dad. Then who is our dad? Mommy, he isn't our dad. Then who is our dad?
No, he is your dad. This is impossible. It must be this report. There must be something wrong.
You bitch. I was almost fooled by your pathetic act. What do you have to say for yourself now?
Mokin, believe me. They really are your children. There must be something wrong with this test report. There must be a mistake with it. Or someone tampered with it.
Forge this report for me, and I'll make sure you're well rewarded. Suwon, the paternity test report is already out. What else do you have to defend yourself with? Brother Mahin, this woman is full of lies. Should stop at nothing to cling to the Liu family. I don't think a woman like her deserves their affection, let alone the right to step into the Liu family home. I'm gonna kick her and these two little brats out right now.
Bad woman, don't you dare bully my mommy. Bad woman, big villain.
You little brats, you must have learned that from your pathetic mother. If you dare to bark at me again, I'll make you regret it.
Enough. Everyone shut up.
Mokin, don't you believe me? Do you really not believe that they are your children?
I believe Zirui Zixuan are my own flesh and blood. They are my own flesh and blood.
Lu Mahin, the evidence is staring you right in the face. Why are you still so obsessed and blind? How much longer are you going to let this woman and these two little brats fool you? Mohan, what are you doing?
I do not accept these test results. Take new samples immediately. The paternity test report. For Zirui Zixuan and me. We are redoing it now. This time, I will supervise the whole process personally.
What is CEO Liu trying to do? The paternity test. Hasn't it already been done? Even if he does it 10 or 20 times. If they aren't his biological children, they aren't his biological children.
Why waste the money? Mohan, how much longer are you going to keep this up?
I only want the truth.
The truth is that these two little brats have absolutely nothing to do with you. It is written clearly in black and white.
Tell me. Is there something wrong with these test results?
Nothing is wrong.
In that case, I demand another paternity test. If the final result is different from this one, I will not let off anyone involved in this matter.
Hello, old madam. Hello, CEO Liu. I am Director Li from the hospital.
Director Lee.
What has happened?
I suspect that someone in your hospital has forged a paternity report.
What?
The
CEO
film was
Liu, you were saying that in our
translated
hospital.
and narrated
Someone forged
by
a paternity
M.
report.
Media.
CEO Liu, do you have any proof?
These two children are my own flesh and blood. But just now, your hospital issued test results showing that they have no biological connection to me.
CEO Liu, since you insist, I agree to redo the paternity test. Furthermore, I assure you that if this new certificate is different from the previous one, I promise you on behalf of the entire hospital that we will investigate this thoroughly. Everyone involved in this affair will be held accountable. Dr. Louis, that paternity report for CEO Liu was issued by you, wasn't it? Is there something wrong with it? Answer me. Is there something wrong with that paternity report? If it is later discovered that you were the one who tampered with it, I am telling you, you will be rotting in a prison cell. Please, CEO Liu, have mercy. This report is fake. I forged it.
Speak, who told you to do this?
It was her. Shen Xinyu gave me a large sum of money to hide the real report and then replace it with a fake one. It was all her doing. Please, CEO Liu, have mercy. This has nothing to do with me.
You are slandering me. He's framing me. He's framing me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It truly wasn't me. Old Madam Mahan? Don't believe him. It's that Suwon? She's the one who bribed him. So, that report is fake. This report has nothing to do with me. Don't believe him.
Do you have proof that she did this?
Yes, yes. The money she gave me, a huge stack of cash. I haven't even touched it. It's still in my office on the left, in the bottom drawer. I have the key. I was afraid she'd go back on her word later. So I secretly recorded her.
Listen, this is the down payment. You must swap out the paternity test report for Lee Ma-hin and Suwon's 2 kids. You must swap it out for me. I want a report that shows a fake result excluding paternity. Remember to do it cleanly. Otherwise, you know the consequences. Xinyu, why would you do such a thing? I trusted you so much. I treated you like my own daughter. How could you commit such a despicable act? Forging test results. And confusing the bloodline of my Liu family? What on earth were you thinking? Old madam, I was wrong. Ma-hin, I was wrong. I was just confused for a moment. I beg you to forgive me. This is the last time, I swear. I was momentarily possessed. I beg you. Lu Ma-hin! It's all because of you. What makes me, Shen Xinyu, not good enough for you? I've loved you for so many years. Have you ever even looked at me properly? Never. Not once. Now I realize, for all these years, in your eyes, there was only that little tramp who's been with who knows how many men, and these 2 babies of unknown origin. How do they have the right to stand by your side? How?
Are you quite finished?
What kind of person is this woman? They have no right to compete with me. They are unworthy. You, Lu Ma-hin, how dare you hit me?
You lunatic. From this day forward, you will never step foot inside the Liu family mansion again.
Shin Yu. You have truly broken my heart.
Someone. Drag Shen Shinyu out of here.
Mu Mohin, you bastard. You're all a bunch of bastards.
Suwon. I'm sorry. I've let you suffer. I swear that this time, our family will never be separated again.
Good children. It was Grandma who was muddled and wronged you. And Mommy, can you give Grandma a chance to make it up to you?
Suwon. Mommy really knows she was wrong this time.
Ziri. Zixuan. Grandma didn't know before, but now Grandma knows she was wrong. She is Dad's mother. She is part of our family. Let's forgive Grandma. Shall we?
Grandma.
Stop right there. Suwon. These two people. How do you want to handle them?
Little sister, we know we were wrong. You're a big person with a big heart. Please don't hold this against us.
Suwon, we are all one family. We are bound by blood. Everything in the past was just a misunderstanding.
A family. When you were calling me a bastard, slandering my children as bastards,
The film
and
was
helping Shen
translated
Shinui
and
to destroy
narrated
me,
by M.
why
Media.
didn't you think that we were family then?
That can't be entirely our fault. Back then, you were pregnant out of wedlock. The neighbors were pointing fingers at our Sioux family until our reputation was ruined. Mommy and Dad couldn't hold their heads up because of that mess of yours, and they were literally worried to death by you after such a scandal. As your brother and sister-in-law, could we do anything but distance ourselves from you? We did it for our own self-preservation.
Exactly. Little sister, we are blood siblings. Please plead with CEO Liu on our behalf and spare us this time. We will treat you well from now on.
Pregnant out of wedlock? Yes, I was pregnant out of wedlock back then. I brought shame upon this family. But how did Mommy and Dad die? Suching, do you really think I don't know? Back then you were gambling, and you gambled away all the family's money. Dad was literally worried to death by you. Mommy fell ill shortly after, because you had taken out high-interest loans, and the creditors chased you all the way to the village. In the end, Mommy was forced by those creditors to jump into the river and commit suicide. These bloody truths, did you really think you could hide them forever?
How could you possibly know? Mommy and Dad they were supposed to have.
Before Dad passed away, he told me everything. He told me how you gambled until you lost your mind, how you squandered all the family's savings, and how you worried him to death. And he also told me how you took advantage of Mommy being critically ill to drive her out of the village, just so you could steal all the money for yourself. Even so, Dad, before he died, was still concerned about you, his son. He told me never to go looking for you. All these years, no matter how bitter, no matter how difficult it was, I never once sought you out. But today, look at how you have treated me and my children. You don't deserve Dad's dying wish, and you certainly don't deserve the title of family.
You bastards killed your own father. Drove your own mother to her death, and now you dare to frame Suwon and my two children. Someone come here. Drag these two conscienceless, ungrateful wretches out of my sight, and take care of them.
No, see. All you.
Little sister, we really know we were wrong. I'm begging you. Please look at the fact that we're siblings. Don't, little sister.
Get these two things out of my sight.
I'm back. It feels the same. Mommy and Dad, if your spirits are watching, I hope you can see that Zuri, Zixion and I are living very happily now. You can rest in peace.
Suwon, I am so fortunate to have met you in this life. I Liu Mo can swear that in this life, I will protect you and the children, and let you enjoy all the splendor of the world. You will never again suffer even the slightest harm. I will also hold a grand wedding for you. I want to announce to everyone that you, Suwon, are my Liu Makin's true love. My legitimate
The
wife.
film was translated and narrated by
A wedding.
Media.
Yes. It's what I owe you. I want to tell the whole world. I love you.
Mommy and Dad are being shy. Mommy and Dad are being shy. Little sister, don't look so shy, so shy.